sports. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Fields this way up at the 17, and he won't quite make it to the 25.
Get ready, get ready.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Mills to throw it. And this will go to Carson out wide.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, running left, Marlon Mack. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Mills now from the 50. Funches has it complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On second down, here's a run with Mack. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Jordan. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They go play action. Mills. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play that time on the catch and run.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out of a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the 1st. Looking to run with Mack. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Marlon Mack with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They start on the ground with Elliott. Gets around him. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to our 3rd and 3. Prescott to throw it. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. This is away and a very good kick. Angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Fuck around.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Trade for him, bro.
Those early holiday shoppers, partner, are you one of those guys get your list done? Because
You need to trade
think
for
about every team has
someone on this team needs to
shopping
trade.
list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win
Put
your
up
division.
numbers. I don't get why we don't have
Three, and
no
I think
traits.
the biggest goal of all. Try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Oh, good run.
Makes a tackle and he's got it out.
Like, that's kind of cool.
50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a carry for Mack. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Buying time to his left.
Oh my god. Bro, it's some stupid shit, man. Like, I'm running to the sideline for a reason. He still fumbles it. It's like last fucking game, bro.
A lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage.
Like, obviously, I don't want him to take that hit. That's why I'm running towards the sideline.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And he'll be
Fucking annoying, bro.
back at the 40. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes, when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackles
Wow,
eating
you
up
guys
blockers
got-
for others to make the play. Not
Because
in
all
this
the
case.
motioning and shit. They forgot about him.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott.
That's not a fumble, though. Okay.
A little too much getting outside the pocket, and it results in a sack. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline.
That's a good point.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory.
Oh, my gosh. Almost gave him another one. Hope they fix that shit, bro. Hope they fix it. Can't ever jump up and catch it.
Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand out.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. This is Mack on the counter.
Damn, bro, y'all could have gave me that touchdown. I was wide open.
At the 27.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Looks like a cover 2.
3rd and short yardage. Mills able to complete this to Chenault. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 1st down, Mills. That's complete to Marlon Mack. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Mills on 1st down. This to the outside for Mack. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Mack. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation from your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression, that was a nice play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. First down, Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to bring the first of their timeouts as As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, Prescott. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. The long-distance shot before break comes up empty, but now Charles flipped the script. Time for likely one more play as field position becomes an issue.
Yeah, when you talk about field position, remember, if this kick is missed, the ball comes back to where? The spot that they snapped it from. So field position becomes a factor. I think in this spot, you might also want to think about throwing the Hail Mary. You know, put the ball up in the air. Maybe you can get 6 out of it instead of 3.
Yeah, see what happens. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Elliott. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. Gets through, and now an opening. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A 2-time rushing champion in this league without being able to shed some tackles, and Ezekiel Elliott does just that on this latest run.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact, and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play.
Prescott on 1st down. And I think that one...
Come on, no. That's an insult. Can't even challenge it. That's crazy. I thought my feet was down.
so this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
What? Yo, you getting bullshit. What the fuck was that?
It inside the 10 to the 9.
That's crazy.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now Elliott. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime, Minks, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try again with Elliott. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Prescott on 3rd and goal. A dump off
Oh my
to Elliott.
fucking gosh, bro.
Touchdown,
Fucking gay ass routes.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Bro, I told him, look out for the short pass. He's only throwing short passes. They could have picked that up. This is why nobody.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their halftime lead is evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that should change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew it was going to be a one-o'clock game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Left on 2nd down. Now Mills got his man complete over the middle. It's Jordan.
Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback, so to speak.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack.
Damn, bro. Fucking block, man. Damn.
Yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the
I hate
loss,
having a
second
fucking
and
shitty
12.
team, man. That shit's
I
annoying.
think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Behind the chain, second and 12.
They see you by themselves. They see you by themselves.
From the gun, here's Mills.
Like, look, what's that?
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Like, come on. Like, everything's a fucking drop now, man.
And now it brings up third down.
Damn, bro. Like, not every catch you going up for is a drop, bro. But come down with it.
Every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
It's like, man,
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, here's Mills. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Oh, that pass with the whiskers, that shit was wide open, bro.
And as they come to the line, they
Oh,
will
I got
be able to
him.
get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. They'll buy some time right. He's got a man complete.
That is so fucking trash.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The return man, Ty Johnson. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on second down, Mills. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack.
Got a block, baby.
They
do not block. Why aren't you blocking?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Mills
Fucking
now.
block, nigga.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots.
That's the way he hit, too.
That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mills now looks to throw on first down. this one is incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Drop every fucking pass they go up for.
After the incomplete pass here now, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Mills on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Texans. Marlon Mack, 28 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And Parker, we got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. A quick throw complete to Washington. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
We can do that.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Give him 4 on the carry, and make this a 3rd and about 2. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And that is a situation where in the defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
Oh, that's a crazy route combination. Damn.
That's caught. It's James Washington. And they finally do get him out before he reaches the 27.
Yo. Wow.
Here for Dallas.
Mad corny.
We're dialing up that play call.
He actually got away with it.
Grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks. Get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He's going to go on top for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Point after by Lambeau.
Let's steal that. I actually like that.
Take a 7-point lead.
Fuck out of me.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And it's a pretty good return as he'll get this up to the 29. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger.
Crazy
really
hit.
nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Looking to throw again on second down. Mills escaping the pressure right.
This nigga's a retard. Oh my gosh. Yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Crazy.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mills on 4th down. Oh, not sure.
Damn, bro. Awesome. That's bullshit.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
The nigga runs back to the line of scrimmage after catching the ball. It's crazy. It's extremely crazy.
Prescott to throw. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten it.
That's not it. It's not an hit zone. Oh my gosh.
Really could have turned this one upside down.
It's not a hit zone. That's crazy.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the
I'm
option.
a fucking fumble, bro. Jesus.
This Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stopped them behind the line for the 2nd straight play. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score for
He's got the Ducks.
onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing, Mills. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find Mack. And he is going to be brought down. And now making matters more dire, this is going to be 4th down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Fourth down, Mills. And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds.
Oh, I think the game is over. Oh, shit.
Play on 4th down. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. One last shot for Mills. And that throw behind his man.
It's terrible.
Incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be close.
Oh, shit.
So
Trick, yeah,
the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like